Hello everyone and welcome to Pendulum EDU, and here in this session we are going to discuss a few vocabulary words with you, and we've been discussing these words so far with you, and I hope that you remember the words that we've done until now. Okay, any of the word that you remember, comment below and let us know how many words do you remember. Let's move with the session for today. The article heads as market failure on agriculture sector reforms. Now we are going to talk about agricultural sector today, okay, and we're going to see how the market has failed here, okay, and what are the reasons why, how, what made it so. We're going to discuss this. Let's go ahead. New Deal for agriculture needs good regulated markets ahead of private competition. Now, if you want deal for, like, you want good markets, or you want markets to be regulated well, we need New Deal for agriculture. Okay, we need regulated markets instead of, like, we have to move ahead of प्राइवेट कंपटीशन. इफ वी आर गोइंग, वी गेट स्टक विद प्राइवेट कंपटीशन, तो हम जो एक ट्रेडिशनल, जो या फिर आप कह सकते हो जो रूट्स एग्रीकल्चर के, उससे उसको हम आगे नहीं ले जा पाएंगे. द एम्बिशियस इनिशिएटिव. नाउ एम्बिशियस इज एन एडजेक्टिव. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, it is an adjective which means to yearn for success, or it can be for leading, to lead ahead, okay, to move ahead, to go ahead, to reach heights. That is ambitious. To, like, when you feel in terms of a career, when you feel that you have to move ahead, you have to reach higher and higher, you have to aspire for some high positions. At that moment you are being ambitious. So इसको हिंदी में हम कहते हैं महत्वाकांक्षी. Okay, now the ambitious initiative of Narendra Modi government to bring about far-reaching reform in agriculture has run into severe weather. Now they say that, okay, this ambitious initiative that was given by the Narendra Modi government, कि भाई हम एग्रीकल्चर में ये करना चाहते हैं, वो बहुत महत्वाकांक्षी थे. शुरुआत में उन्होंने कहा हम ऐसा करेंगे, हम ऐसा भी करना चाहते हैं, उन्होंने ट्राई भी किया काफ़ी. बट दे से दैट इट हैज़, जो गवर्नमेंट है वो कहाँ ले आई है इसको, बहुत ही फार रीचिंग रिफॉर्म है. फार रीचिंग मतलब बहुत ही दूर है, अभी तक कि हम उधर तक पहुँच ही नहीं पाए हैं, वे बिहाइंड. एंड इट हैज़ रन इनटू सीवियर वेदर, मतलब ये सब बहुत ही खराब दशा में हो गया है. Mainly over fears that the free market philosophy at its core could spell the end of MSPs for produce that has so far been centrally procured by the government. Now, MSPs have been procured by the government. They have been majorly supported by the government. So they say that the reason why these reforms have not been accomplished or achieved yet, the reason is that the government fears, उनको डर है of free market policy. If it comes with free market policy, it could spell the end of MSP. MSP की end हो जाएगी, that is, could spell the end. Spell the end is a phrase which means to lead to something in a bad way. किसी बुरी, कोई चीज़ जो बुरी तरह से आपके सामने आती है, या आप किसी ऐसी चीज़ में फंस जाते हो जो बहुत बुरा है. सो दे आर सेइंग दैट इफ वी कम अप विद फ्री मार्केट फिलोसफी, तो गवर्नमेंट को डर है दैट दे फर्स्ट कि उनका जो MSPs का है, जिनको सपोर्ट करते हैं, जो मार्केट प्लेयर्स हैं, वो कम्प्लीटली शन हो जाएंगे, ख़त्म हो जाएंगे. And a lead party's minister, Harsimrat Kaur Badal, that is Akali Dal, has resigned in protest. And there is a strong pushback from farmers against 3 bills that seek to replace ordinances issued in June. Now, by Harsimrat Kaur Badal, she has resigned and she has resigned. Instead of, when she's resigned, the reason is that she's trying to express her protest through the resignation, because the thing that is happening to agriculture industry, she is against that, against the reforms that Modi government promised but did not fulfill. So, and there is a strong pushback from farmers. Pushback is a noun. Pushback is a noun, which means a negative effect or response. तो farmers से भी बहुत negative response आ रहा है. जो 3 bills that seek to replace ordinances issued in June on the key aspects of the farm economy, trade in agricultural commodities, price assurance, farm service including contracts and stock limits for essential commodities. तो जो 3 bills थे जिनको अभी तक की लाइक ऑर्डिनेंस को बिल बन जाना चाहिए था बट जून में, लेकिन अभी तक नहीं, तो उसके अगेंस्ट फार्मर्स ने पुशबैक दिखाया है. एक नेगेटिव इफेक्ट, एक नकारात्मक स्टेप, कदम, ठीक है, या फिर उनका जो रिस्पॉन्स था आप कह सकते हो दैट. सो यहाँ पर अभी सिचुएशन ये है हमारी कंट्री में एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर की. promises हो जाते हैं, promises fulfill नहीं होते, and just because of that farmers are suffering. And see, economy ultimately suffers because agriculture is a major part. It forms the base. Okay, that's the, I would say, the foundation. Okay, moving ahead, the opposition to the bills, particularly on trade, flows from the position articulated by Punjab that agriculture and markets are state subjects and there should be no tinkering with the MSP and agriculture produce market committees that form the backbone of existing trading arrangement. Now if you see right here, the opposition to the bills, particularly on trade, flows from the position articulated by Punjab. Like ये पंजाब ने बनाया था. Articulated like set or you can say framed or stated or expressed. ठीक है, एक तरीके से उन्होंने इस चीज को स्टेट किया था पंजाब कि एग्रीकल्चर एंड मार्केट्स आर स्टेट सब्जेक्ट्स, देयर शुड बी नो टिंकरिंग. ये सब स्टेट का सब्जेक्ट्स है, तो एमएसपी के साथ और एपीएमसी के साथ कोई टिंकरिंग इज अ वर्ब. Here it's used as a noun, that is the improvement or change making process. किसी चीज में अगर आप सुधार करने की कोशिश करते हो तो उसको हम टिंकर करना कहते हैं. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू पंजाब, दिस स्टेटमेंट केम फ्रॉम पंजाब दैट एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट जो है वो स्टेट के सब्जेक्ट्स है. वहाँ पर जो एमएसपीज हैं सेंट्रल एंड एपीएमसी, इनके साथ छेड़छाड़ करने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है. दैट एंड दे फॉर्म द बैकबोन ऑफ एग्जिस्टिंग ट्रेडिंग अरेंजमेंट्स. अगर हम ट्रेडिंग अरेंजमेंट्स की बात करें तो एग्रीकल्चर प्रोड्यूस मार्केट कमेटी और एमएसपीज, दे form the center, they are the backbone. Several states have already liberalized agricultural marketing, amending their APMC acts, and some have allowed regulated private commerce, including direct marketing. So many of the states have also freed the agriculture market. They have allowed them to apply their own way, but Punjab says that these are the state subjects. Yet, provisions in the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Bill 2020, remember this, Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Bill, providing for unfettered commerce, unfettered. It is an adjective, okay, and this means free, something that is not restricted. Okay, that is unfettered. Now this say कि ये एकदम फ्री है, मुक्त है चीज़ों से, इनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ये तो कहते कि जो FPTC है, ये जो FPTC बिल है, this states or this asks for unfettered commerce in designated trade areas outside APMC jurisdiction. वो कहते हैं कि एपीएमसी के बाहर के अंतर्गत जो आता है फाइन, पर उनके जो उनके कंट्रोल में नहीं आती, दे शुड बी गिवन अनफिटेड कॉमर्स, ये जो फैसिलिटी है अनरिस्ट्रिक्टेड कॉमर्स फैसिलिटी वो उनको देनी चाहिए. कॉमर्स इज नथिंग बट ट्रेड. ओके, without levy of any fee and no charge should be there. More generally, empowering the center to issue orders to states in furtherance of laws objectives have alarmed states. And when people are empowering the center to issue orders to states, आगे जो law subjects हैं, तो वो जो है states, उसकी वजह से states जो है थोड़े से और चौकन्ने हो गए हैं. have alarmed states. alarmed का मतलब हुआ है to get aware और सतर्क हो जाना. Okay. A challenge has been mounted by Rajasthan. Mounted by, like, it's a phrase which means to come up with something. ठीक है, किसी जैसे ऊपर जाना, माउंट होता है ऊपर जाना, लेकिन कोई चीज को सामने लेके आना, दैट इज माउंटेड बाय. So a challenge has been mounted by or thrown by the Rajasthan government, declaring central warehouses as procurement centers under its APMC Act and therefore required to pay a market fee to the state. भाई ये एक नए पॉइंट के साथ आया. There is a challenge that जो central warehouses हैं, they are the procurement centers under APMC Act. And therefore they have to require to pay a market fee to the state. वो स्टेट को अब पैसा देंगे. अगर एपीएमसी अपना प्रोक्योरमेंट सेंटर मतलब जो वेयर हाउसेज हैं वो बनाना चाहते हैं, तो वो स्टेट्स को उसके लिए फी पे करनी पड़ेगी. Mr. Modi has characterized the arguments as misleading. Misleading, like something that is not proper or not true. ठीक है, adjective है misleading. Promising that the MSP system will continue. So Mr. Modi has promised that MSP system will continue. There is no doubt. Whatever statements are coming or what Rajasthan is saying, it's a misleading statement. It's a misleading point to quote. Moving ahead, it has been said, this is welcome, but new dispensation cannot bring cheer to small farmers who form the majority and whose access levels to the market under APMC system are at the rate of 1 for an area of 434.48 square kilometer on average. Now, do you see the access level of 1? इतने एरिया में एक, तो this इसकी उनका जो शेयर है या जो उनका जो you can say the participation, it is so low or so less. Well below the recommendation of the National Commission on Farmers at one market for 80 square kilometer. There is evidence. Evidence is noun which means proof. कहते हैं ना हम सबूत. Also that mere liberalization does not lead to private investment in new markets. सिर्फ liberalization, अगर आप free कर देते हो market को, that does not lead to private investment in the market. That will not bring investment to you. For the market that are being established new. When Bihar removed APMC system, markets suffered loss of fee revenue with no significant private investment in the sector. Now this is a learning. This is an example quoted, and the author wants that we should take a learning from this. Bihar has already done away with the APMC system, and when it did so, it had to face serious consequences. The consequences were that the market, there was a complete I would say loss that the market suffered. It was a complete shun. The reason is that there was loss of fee revenue. कोई fee revenue नहीं आ रहा. So state के पास जो पैसा आता था उसका कमी हो गया. And there was no private investment in the sector as well. If the center's intent is noun, which means belief. कहते हैं ना इरादा, इच्छा. Intent is to strengthen competition. It should massively fund the expansion of APMC market system, removing trade cartels. Removing trade cartels, I'm going to explain you the meaning of cartel. Cartel is a noun which means the association or groups formed by some and keeping the price high to restrict competition. ये इसको हम उत्पादक संघ कहते हैं. In Hindi, one word for cartel is उत्पादक संघ. ये एक actually these are the association जो कुछ लोग साथ में आ जाते हैं प्राइवेट, और वो क्या करते हैं, जो प्राइस होता है उसको हाई रखते हैं गुड्स की, जिससे कि जो मार्केट में कंपटीशन है वो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड रहे. सो ये इसको रिमूव करने की बहुत ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि इसके वजह से बाकी लोग सफ़र कर रहे हैं. So removing trade cartels and providing farmers good roads, logistics of scale and real-time information. Real-time information मतलब on the spot, चाहे वो weather हो, चाहे वो upcoming नई technology हो, anything they have to have real-time information. Rather than opt for heavy centralization, the emphasis should be on empowering farmers through state farmers commissions recommended by NCL to bring about a speedy government response to issues. वो कहते हैं कि अगर आपको जल्दी चीज़ों को, प्रॉब्लम्स को रिजॉल्व करना है, देन आप सब कुछ सेंट्रलाइज करने की कोशिश मत करो, आप सब कुछ सेंटर के हाथ में लाने की कोशिश मत करो. इट्स बेटर दैट यू डू इट इन पार्ट्स. आप जो फार्मर्स को एम्पावर करना है, अगर उनको और कहते हैं ना, किसी को सशक्त बनाना, to strengthen, that is to empower, to strengthen, that is empower. So if you want to strengthen the farmers, empower करना है, so it can be done through state farmers commission which comes under NCL. So कहते हैं टुकड़ों में करिए, अब इससे जल्दी होगा. अगर आप सारा कुछ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में देना चाहते हैं, सेंट्रलाइज करना चाहते हैं, it will take time, plus it won't be beneficial in the long run probably. So there would be differences, और states को सफर भी बहुत करना पड़ता है in terms of revenue loss. So this, moving ahead, I guess something else is there. Yes, without strong institutional arrangements, laissez-faire policy. Laissez-faire policy, it's first of all, laissez-faire is a noun phrase which means no interference. ठीक है, कोई इंटरफेरेंस नहीं है. अगर ऐसी पॉलिसी चाहिए में हम लैक्स ऑफ अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड स्मॉल फार्मर्स, अगर इंस्टीट्यूशनल अरेंजमेंट्स नहीं, अगर पहले से अच्छे अरेंजमेंट्स हमने नहीं कर रखे और हम अगर फ्री कर देते हैं मार्केट को, तो इससे जो अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड फार्मर्स हैं, जो छोटे छोटे, उनको बहुत लॉस होगा, बिकॉज दे डोंट नो वेयर टू गो. देन उनको नहीं पता, अगर वो फ्री मार्केट की बात कर रहे हो आप, वेयर टू गो विद देयर प्रोड्यूस, और कि जो भी उन्होंने प्रोड्यूस किया है वो कहाँ जाए उसको लेके, इफ़ दे डोंट नो. लाइक अगर सब कुछ आप लेजिस्लेटिव पॉलिसी कर देते हैं, सबको इंडिपेंडेंट कर देते हैं, और कहीं सेंट्रल स्टेट का कोई इंटरफेरेंस नहीं है. So who have been remarkably productive and shored up the economy. Shored up is a phrase which means upgraded, like moved up, उसको सहारा दिया है. ठीक है, अगर आप देखो जो स्मॉल अनऑर्गेनाइज फार्मर्स हैं, इन्होंने ही हमारी इकोनॉमी को बहुत सपोर्ट किया अब तक. तो अगर हम उनको ऐसे छोड़ देते हैं, सो इट विल बी अ ग्रेट, आई वुड से, weakling or failure for the own country, right? So we should look forward to proper arrangements and then come up with something like this. So this was the article that was based on the agriculture sector today. You've learned an alien word, that is laissez-faire. Also, these words that we've done today, keep practicing the words. Like these words, see, you said, you have seen, I've experienced, and I've shared it with you also, incumbent. Then there was a word like we've been doing this, that is, we did today also, I suppose, obnoxious, right? So there are many words which are common in articles, and I have been quoting the words that were common. Like अगर पिछले आर्टिकल में हुआ, एक और आर्टिकल में आ गया है, तो मैं आपसे कहती हूँ कि पीछे वाले आर्टिकल में भी था. So that means when you face any such paragraph or passage in exams, you will be able to understand it if you work on these words. So buck up, go ahead with it, start working on it. I shall see you soon in the next session. Till then, keep learning and growing, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for regular sessions with us. Thank you so much.